Well, hello,
everybody.
everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers and welcome to my watchers. We are so happy to have you guys here with us today. We've got Bree in chat, Comfort Foods and More is in chat. So good to see you guys. I was busy chatting, too busy. In my messenger to RB with Bree. And then before I knew it, Bree says in chat that it was time for the show. I'm like, oh, wasn't even paying attention. I was for a little while there, and then I don't know, lost track. Oh my goodness. How is everybody doing? I hope you all have had a great week. Roland won't be able to be with us today. He's busy working, but he says hello. He's sorry that he's missed everybody, but he'll be back on Wednesday, or should be. I mean, it's work pending, but he should be back on Wednesday. Yeah, so I have the reason why I have my real Folly Fall picture up, Brie, of course. I have my Folly Fall picture up because that reminds me that I have a lot of yard work to take care of. So I have to get all the leaves swept up. We went out yesterday and bought some leaf bags, so I've got to get them all put in the leaf bags. I'm going to completely gut my garden, get all that debris put into the leaf bags. So going to be a very busy day for me tomorrow. I'm not starting bright and early either.
No.
I don't know. I get up pretty early with RB, so yeah. Yeah, he gets up at he gets up at 5:30, but doesn't come wake me up till 6. So I'm usually up at 6 a.m. Is it really leafy there, Bree? Leafy.
Leafy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I fell asleep earlier, so I didn't even get a chance to style my hair. I mean, it's cleaned, but it's not styled, so it would be flat from my sleep now. I was like, it's just easier to put the hat on a lot of times, you know? Yeah. Well, especially after getting up from a sleep. I fell asleep for about an hour. Yesterday shopping, I don't know. You get older and it tires you out more, but we do a few shopping places, not just one shopping place. So we'll shop it in this spot and then we'll walk for a while and then we shop in this spot and we just kind of go from spot to spot to spot. And then I'm tugging behind a heavy cart with me because after a while the cart gets heavy with your shopping. So yeah. So the next day I'm just so tired. But I did get the bird cage all cleaned out, fresh papers, fresh food. Water is freshened every day. Got that done. Did all the vacuuming because the carpet's a mess by the time they're done with everything. We figured out which budgie is the male and which budgie is the female. So the blue is the male, the white is the male, the blue is the female. Yeah, the white is the male, the blue is the female. So when they have like a darker purple above their beak, like in that area, like if it's really dark purple, those are the males. And then like the tan color above their beak, it looks like a tan color or very faint. Then that's the female. Yeah, we were looking it up, and I think I discovered it a while back. I just had forgotten, but I checked again yesterday when we got home. And then that's it. When I was like, oh yeah, because I was going to tell you guys which one was the male, which one was the female. They said another telltale sign is their tails. The male's tail will be a bit longer, but really pointy. And the female's tail is not as pointy. Which it can be hard to tell just watching through on the live here. But when you see them in person, you can see the difference. I mean, when you see it on the live, both their tails look about the same. But in person, yeah, you can see the difference.
And they're becoming more active flying too.
Yes, they're becoming very active with their flying out of the cage. They're doing it more and more all the time. Yeah, which is really neat to see them. I mean, they're still kind of getting their bearings a bit, but when they first started, they hit the ceiling and the walls a little bit, and they're learning how to dodge all that. So yeah, it's really neat. I'm like, geez, pretty soon you guys won't be seeing this view. You'll have a view of my whole room just to watch them fly around.
They'll be hanging out on the curtain rod.
Yeah, they do like to hang out on curtain rods. Yeah. Yeah. So we bought them some toys. Now I don't have them all shown in this video. That like it the part that you can see, you can't see all their toys, but the one he's chewing on right now, let me get it blown up here. Yeah, that one right there that he's chewing on, that's one of the new ones. And then in behind, you can't really see it very good, but we did replace the popcorn container because they've emptied it. They've went through it, so.
They tore it apart. They pulled everything
Oh
out.
yeah, that one was done. Like they've chewed everything up out of the very first one they had, which took them a good 7 months to get through that one. Yeah. So lasted a while. They're $20, very expensive, but I mean, if it's only going to take them 7 months, then the $20 is worth it. And these other little ones don't cost anywhere near that much. Like $6 or $7 or something for the smaller ones. One, it looks like popsicle sticks, and they're not glued together, but if they chewed it, they would move around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then this one here, it kind of reminds me of like weaved straw, and then they have balls in between the weaved straw pieces. So that's what he's currently working on right now.
He's attacking the other connection.
Yeah, they go after the connection because it's shiny. Yeah. Oh, Joy's snoring. That is so funny. Having a good sleep over there.
Yeah, right.
Wakey put up a short of Nell. She was fake sleeping, so she didn't have to get off of the bed.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. She'd have her eyes closed, but then look up at him every so often. Like, I'm sleeping over here. Don't move me.
Don't touch me. I'm good.
Yeah. So if you guys went over to Wakey's channel, when you have a chance, you'll definitely see that. It's so cute. The video, like it shows a little dark, a little on the dark side. Well, because Wakey was ready to go to bed, but there's now like, don't move me. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, you got a link to that video. You seen it, Bree? It was the cutest thing. That's the female up there chatting, I believe. Yeah, okay. He did send you the video. Oh, it was just so cute to see that. Yeah, she was faking it. We call it fake sleeping. But yes, she was faking. Princess will do that fake sleeping. A sec here. Let me get the budgies off so I can grab my, or not off, but shrunk. I get my link out. I almost forgot to put my link down, Brie. Almost. There we go. Now you have the link up there. And then I can do that. But I bet when you click that link, it'll shrink things down again, which is okay. But yeah, so that's going to be my day tomorrow. A lot of outside yard work. I find a lot of people, well, in my area anyway, they don't bother with the leaf work until spring. I like to get mine done in the late fall. And then in the spring, I don't have much to do. Okay. There's Bree. How are you?
I'm good. I'll tell you
Good.
what Honey Girl used to do. There was one time she had jumped out of my son's arms. I think it was Mother's Day. My son came over and my son was holding him and he was holding her. He was standing up and she had jumped out of his arm and she hurt her leg. Well, she had gotten better and she knew people were looking at her. So
Right.
every time somebody would look at her, she would fake limp.
That is hilarious.
She would look back at me and then she would start limping.
Do her, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. That is absolutely hilarious.
But when she knew I wasn't looking, when she thought I wasn't looking, she would walk normal.
Oh, I like it. That is too funny. Oh my goodness. I can picture that too.
Honey Girl was a character.
Oh my goodness. Yesterday when we were out, there was this dog and we were at a plaza, and when she went to cross over, there's cars coming in both directions. So one car stopped and let her and her dog go, and it was just a little dog, just a tiny little thing. So she crossed over, and then the dog decided he just wanted to just sit there and look around, and she's trying to convince the dog because now the second car is waiting.
I would have been picking up that dog.
Well, the other car was very patient, thankfully. But yeah, the car's sitting there waiting patiently, and the dog's just looking around, wanting to check every person out, every car out, and she's like, "Come on, let's go."
If it's a small dog, I would have picked it up to cross the street.
I would have too. Yeah, I would have too.
I can't pick up Joy. Joy's too heavy. She's 22 pounds.
Wow,
Now she's 20 pounds.
She's built good. Jeez. Yeah, that little dog didn't want to go nowhere. Well, I'm just going to sit here and look around. I'm going to check everything out and everybody out. Yeah. Dogs, sometimes they just get a mind of their own. They're going to do what they want.
Yep, they do.
They do.
Oh, hang on a sec. I have to check my message. I have my one sweater on today.
I have a small jacket on because I'm cold.
I discovered this sweater the other day.
It would have been good for Rolly.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. This would have been a good sweater for Roland to see. Yeah. Because these aren't found here too often. Yep. Where I volunteer, that's where I came across this. Where I volunteer. So the one girl's like, "Oh, definitely, yeah," because she remembers that we have Roland here. I said, "I have an Australian friend." She's like, "Yeah." So yeah, that's how I got that sweater.
My caregiver works for this lady on the weekends, and she had given her a whole bag of clothes. Mind you, I just got rid of 7 bags of clothes.
Yep.
So she brought over a bag of clothes for me to go through. I didn't take them all, but I did take a handful of them.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 shirts.
Right.
Maybe less than 10 shirts, maybe. And then I took this little jacket thingy, which has come in handy the last few days because it's been chilly.
Yeah.
Chilly for me. Anything below 60 is too cold.
Right. Yeah, I like it on the chilly side because I like to get my hoodies on.
Now I'm comfortable. Well, I got my heater on too, so. Where's everyone today?
I don't know.
Not sure.
There's Peanuts Peppers. Hello.
Hey, Peanuts Peppers.
Peppers.
That's funny. I'm like, where's everyone? And then Peanuts Pepper shows up. Because Wakey's usually here. Ann's usually here. Amy's usually
I
here.
know.
Amy might be lurking though.
She could be. How have you been, Peanuts Peppers? I was just going to type that in, but hope you've been keeping well. You guys are probably starting to think more Thanksgiving stuff now, I bet.
Yep. Although I'm going to be alone, I'm not doing Thanksgiving. My caregiver's going to bring me something at Thanksgiving, but what can you do
Yeah.
when you live alone and you ain't got no one?
Yeah, it's hard. It is hard. Yeah. So many I know are starting to prepare for, like buying their Thanksgiving stuff, making sure they've got enough napkins and butter and whatever meat they're having. Usually it's turkey, but other people do ham and other things.
I
So
like turkey.
Yeah.
Deep fried turkey.
Oh yeah, deep fried turkey. Some of you guys do.
I've never had deep fried turkey.
It's still pretty warm down here. Woo! I'll be heading to East Texas for Thanksgiving. Very nice.
It's warm there, but it's cold in Cali.
Yeah. Is there a big get together there? The Thanksgiving in Texas? Like aunts, uncles, cousins, or is it just with your kids? I hear Texas is pretty hot still too. I haven't checked out the temperature there, but I know here it's nice and cold, but I like it that way. I prefer it. I mean, if it's too cold, that's what sweaters or hoodies and I mean, it gets so cold here, your nose sticks together. That is too cold for me, mind you, when it gets that cold. But I do like it on the colder side. Yeah.
Ooh, Wednesday, 1 to 2 inches of rain expected.
Wow, that's a lot. If it's going to be 2 inches, that's a lot of rain.
Yeah, that's for Wednesday.
Yeah, because you're in rain season now.
Yep, we are.
Mm-hmm.
And the last 2 or 3 years, we've been getting a lot of rain.
Right. Yeah, our seasons have really changed differently to what it used to be. We do a little get together. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing that. Same temperature as yours. Okay. Mid 80s. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's up there. Low 70s for lows.
Well, you can have the 80s, but I can take the 70s.
Yeah, because it's down to like 50 and I'm loving it.
I'm not liking the 60, but I can hang with 70. But we're in the 50s and 60s now.
Yeah.
Like I have to go out tomorrow. What's the temperature supposed to be tomorrow?
Peanuts Peppers 80 is really warm.
No, tomorrow's supposed to be 59, and I have to go out tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go do blood work.
Yeah.
Gotta go get my A1C checked and cholesterol checked.
Right. 80s is too hot for me. I can't do that.
Hot for me too.
I'd have my air conditioning on. Is what I'd be sitting at if it was 80. And 70s, that's not even low enough for me. Wow.
70, around 70, 72 is perfect for me. That 72 is what I have my heater set on.
Yeah. I think we adapt to what our temperatures are, though. Like, Peanuts Peppers, do you have air conditioning on when it's 80? Because I know it gets way hotter than 80 there. I do remember that. I wonder if you have your AC on when it's 80. I have to put my greenhouse up Wednesday, dropping down to the 40s for three freezing nights.
Freaking.
Oh, no AC, just fans. So you don't have AC at all?
You're just like me. I have no AC either.
I
I
couldn't
got
live with.
2 fans that work wonders.
I would have a real struggle living without air conditioning. I mean, technically I could do it, but I would have a real struggle. Yeah. Because I have asthma going on, so that wouldn't be a good thing for me.
I have a hard time with it.
Oh, you do have air conditioners. You just don't use it. You're using your fans. Wow. Oh, not me. I'd have the AC
If
great.
I had AC, I'd be using it, but I don't have AC. I've got two working fans
Yes. Mm-hmm.
that I got for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
My spiritual mom got them for me.
Well, I have central air that runs throughout the whole house, and then I have a portable in my room to give that extra cold because, well, I just like it colder. Yeah. Just 80s are nothing compared to the real summer temps. Yeah, because it gets really hot there. I know in this, like when it was like summer, you were telling me how hot. I was like, my goodness, I don't even know how you can get through that.
We
Jeez.
only had a couple of days this summer where it was in the hundreds, but
Right,
most of it was 80s and 90s, and that's
right.
not like us. We normally get multiple days in the hundreds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, even for here, having the temperatures 100 or more typically is not known for here. Although they were saying on the news in the summertime that our summers are going to be getting hotter because the seasons are changing. You know, like we used to have snow in November. We don't even have snow in November anymore. It's
Some
very.
places do. In the California mountains, we have snow.
Oh, really? You have snow right now there?
Some places here we do.
Wow, wow. Yeah, nothing yet. I think like in Saskatchewan that they had snow. That part of Canada did, Saskatchewan, but I'm far, far away from Saskatchewan. I mean, I live closer to Niagara Falls. That would be the closest I am right now. I don't know exactly how long. Uh, about an hour and a half, I think. Let me just double check that. I'm not very far from Niagara Falls, I know.
Oh, I'm way far away.
Yes, you are.
I'm way on the other side of the coast, or whatever. I'm
Okay. Let me just look into this. Okay, maybe an hour, but I mean that's traffic pending too, I guess. So we're about an hour away from Niagara Falls. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Saskatchewan is like a long, long ways away from me. But they had their first snowfall I'm not even sure, a few days ago, 4 days ago, or I don't know, it was sometime this week that they had their first light snowfall. It wasn't anything heavy, but enough to just barely cover the ground, just a very thin dusting. But it doesn't usually hit around here. I'm going to say probably, well, not even Christmas sometimes. Once in a while we get snow Christmas, but like the actual snow really doesn't happen until at least January, which is bizarre because growing up, I remember, being back in public school, the snow was we always had it every November. The snow plows were out by then, and yeah. My dad's friend
Wow.
would build it. He like my parents had this house where our driveway was really really big, and my dad's friend would come and collect up all the snow from the driveway and build a huge snowbank that we could go toboggan down. Yeah, that was back in November when we were kids. Yeah,
Wow.
had a blast doing it. And my dad would get his shovel and he'd make little steps for us so we could go up to the top and then come down on our toboggan.
That'd be fun.
Hmm.
I remember playing in the snow as a kid. We didn't have snow here in my town because we don't get snow here. Very rarely, once in a blue moon, we get a dusting of snow,
Right.
but it don't stick.
Mm. It was gone almost as fast as it came then.
Mm-hmm. We would see it fall out of the sky, but it would never stick on the ground.
Yeah. 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 I absolutely love the snow. I loved it when I was growing up. Kids usually do, but still to this day, I mean, I'm 50 and I still love it. Yeah, I still love it. I don't know where RB went. He disappeared on me.
He did. He's not there anymore.
I'm drinking my energy drink. Haven't had one in a while. I've got all kinds of them here. I just haven't picked it up.
I don't drink them. Not good for you.
A pineapple mirage, this one's called.
Not a rock star.
And my Rockstar. Yeah. A
I don't
Rockstar
drink
punch.
energy drinks. They don't do me good.
I just love them. Yeah, some people are way too sensitive for them.
I can have all the coffee I want, but energy drinks don't do me good.
Mm. Yeah, that's it. That's no fun when you're sensitive to them. Although they
Not
are
when I
loaded.
can drink one at 4:30 in the afternoon and it keep me up for 48 hours.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's a long time.
And I wound up spending that whole night changing my whole house around.
You had a little too much energy then.
I had too much energy. I spent changing my living room around, changing my bedroom around. Only room I didn't touch was my son's room, but I did clean it.
You know they're packed full of caffeine. I don't know how much. You
Oh,
can't.
your energy drink is at the top.
Well, you try to find it. Oh, we have somebody in the basement, guys.
Must be Grandpa or Amy.
Grandpa.
There it is.
Hi, Grandpa.
How are you?
Hello. Good, thank you.
165 milligrams.
165 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, it was at the bottom.
It's a lot. Surprised you ain't bouncing off the walls.
I think I only have half gone
Yeah,
right now.
B12 in it. B6.
Yeah, it has my vitamins, B12, B6.
I just had my caffeine. I finished a whole cup of coffee.
Oh my
Actually,
goodness.
This is 2 cups of coffee.
I
Right
was going to say that's about 2 in there.
2.5 cups of coffee right here.
Wow. And you put your creamer in there.
I put my creamer in there.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
And I think Grandpa's drinking coffee too.
No, water.
Ah, well, I like then.
Oh,
Hey, peanuts, peppers. I had all my caffeine earlier.
Oh. I only do one coffee in the morning and that's it.
it's about 2 cups. Those cups that we have.
Oh, their travel mug's about 2 cups, I
Travel mug,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
I had one of these before I went to church, and I had a coffee at church, and then I just drank this. And then I'm not drinking anymore.
Yep, three cups of coffee and a Pepsi.
Ooh. You like your Pepsi, huh?
I do.
Hmm.
My
That's
soda's
your fault.
gone. I won't be getting any until Thursday when I have my caregiver go shopping for me.
I like my Diet Coke. That's what I like.
Zero. I get my Dr. Pepper Zero.
Diet Coke fiend.
I am a Diet Coke fiend.
I'm a Dr. Pepper Zero fiend.
Oh, Dr. Pepper is really good. I
don't
get the
like
re-
Coke,
I
but
get the re- I get the regular Dr. Pepper usually I have a couple bottles in the summer. Not the 2 liter bottle though, the next one down. I'll get one like in the spring and then one closer to the fall, and then I'm done my Dr. Pepper.
I like to get the 2 liter bottle, but people laugh when I drink it out of the jug.
Oh, my sister does that, drinks it right out of the 2 liter bottle.
I get the cans. That way I can just either drink it out of the can or I can put it in a cup if I want to. I
Yeah.
don't want to drink it. It's just me drinking them.
I think mine, hang on here, my Diet Coke is 710. So the Dr. Pepper is a bit bigger than that I get.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think it is a bit bigger than that. But in my house, yeah, you'll see a bottle of Diet Coke somewhere.
Mhm.
Well, you know, a lot of times at Walmart, the 2 liter is cheaper than the 1 liter.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that here too. Yeah.
So why buy the 1 liter? You know, buy the 2 liter and pour it in a cup.
Because it goes flatter faster, I find.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes at the grocery store where I shop, sometimes you can get 2 cases for, 3 cases, buy 2, get 1 free.
Right. Yeah, that's a good deal. I'll have my morning coffee, then a lot of times, not every day, but a lot of days, after I have my morning coffee, which is like about 2 cups of coffee in my travel mug, because I do have a travel mug, I put it all in. I'll probably drink about a half bottle of water, and then I let everything just sit, and then I'm right into that Diet Coke around noon hour.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, then I'm right into that Diet Coke. Yeah. Mhm.
I have to have my caffeine.
Mm.
I have to have a cigarette.
I have to be careful with the caffeine or caffeinated. My morning coffee actually is decaf. Every day it's decaf. But I have to be careful with caffeine because of my migraine medication. It's really strong. So I can't do caffeinated beverage too much.
That's why those rockstars aren't that great for you.
This energy drink is okay because I haven't had my migraine meds for a while. I have it timed out where it's like, okay, I took my migraine medication probably about 4 hours ago, and I'm not touching it for a while because I'm having my energy drink. But yeah, if I can time it out in between, then I can do an energy drink. That's why lately you guys have seen me with my Diet Coke, because I've had a lot of migraines this last while. It's like, well, there goes the energy drinks. Can't have them now.
The person you have dialed has reached their people limit for the day. Please hang up and try back tomorrow. Again.
Okay, I'll hang up and try back tomorrow.
I heard that. What was that? Was that you?
I sent that in the group.
That's
Oh.
that's Raphael RB's alien.
I was like, what's going on? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, that was funny. Thought somebody was calling somebody.
The person you have dialed has reached their people limit for the day. Please hang up and try back tomorrow. Again, thanks for calling.
Has reached their people limit. Some days I can get like that. I've reached my people limit.
Yep.
Yeah. I reach that if I go out in the community.
If I'm out shopping, sometimes I've reached my limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, where I volunteer, it's good for the most part. Where I volunteer, everybody's pretty friendly there. But when you go out to the malls, I don't know what's going on with people.
That's why I'm staying there during Black Friday. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I don't dare go out Black Fridays.
I only have one person to shop for, and I ain't shopping. He's getting money.
Yeah.
That's my son.
Yep.
He's getting $100, and that's what he'll be happy with
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
That's what he's getting for his birthday this month too. Money.
Oh, that'll be good.
If he ever answers his phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's next coming Friday.
Well, then you can send your son a text saying, "Well, I guess you don't want your birthday gift. That's okay."
Well, I also got the money for the phone because I give him $100 a month to pay for my share of the phone bill.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he hasn't contacted me in 2 months.
Yeah,
I get-
sometimes it can happen that way. They just I think
I
they get
don't want
busy
him
with
to say I'm not trying because I am getting the money.
yeah. They get busy with work, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think. He'll come back around. Yeah, that's all you can do is just keep messaging him and he'll come back around.
I called him the other night and he didn't answer the phone, so
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's working or even tired out from work. When you put in a lot of hours, you're just too tired out.
well, yesterday I seen a picture of him up on the power pole. So it looks like he got a different job from what he was doing.
Wow.
Because he was a security guard, but I don't think he's a security guard anymore unless he got another job to go along with his security guard.
Right. Did you leave a comment asking him?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I'm just going to ask him if he's still doing security or did he get another job.
Yeah. Yeah. What's happening over there, RB?
Not much.
What are you sending out now, RB?
No, nothing.
I know. He's looking for
More
something.
alien stuff?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so that's a lot of what my day is going to be tomorrow, just cleaning up leaves and debris that's all hanging around.
We have so many leaves around here.
If my neighbors' leaves decide to come over, I'm going to charge them rent.
Yeah, they got a bunch of maple trees.
They do have the maple trees out there, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been letting the wind kind of push their leaves wherever, but once I get them all raked up off my lawn, if your leaves are going to fall on my lawn, I'm charging you rent.
They've got a lot to do around here with the leaves. They just got through trimming all the trees.
Yeah.
They were up in trees, cutting down branches, cutting down limbs.
Oh, they've been really busy there.
4 days worth.
Wow.
And that's the whole day.
It's been mild enough here in the daytime that you can still go out and cut your grass. The grass is still growing. Plants are still trying to grow. So RB
October when it warmed up. Yeah.
RB cut the grass
A couple weeks ago, a week ago.
a little over a week ago. We're like, geez, if it keeps being mild like that, he might have to go out and cut the grass one more time yet.
See, we have a lot in common, RB. You cut the grass, I smoke the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah, so I mean, we've got a pretty small yard. It's not really, I mean, it's work, but it's not that bad compared to what some people have for, raking or cutting grass, or ours is small compared to what some people have.
We have a lot around here,
Yeah.
tons.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
been in the 50s here.
In the 50s. Okay.
Yeah.
That's about what it is here in the 50s. Yep. Or 50
Gonna
right
be a
on the nose.
gonna be a late winter again, like last year.
It is here too. Yeah.
November and
Out here,
December.
we're getting winter this week.
November and December are going to be mild, and then we're going to get hit in February and March like last year.
I think so. I think you're absolutely right, Dave.
We're
March
getting
was-
hit this week. Several
March
days
last
of
year.
rain.
March last year we got hammered there a couple times.
Right.
Well, March this year.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, it's 50 right on the nose here right now.
Yep.
What
Mhm.
is it here?
Which is 10 degrees Celsius for anybody who might be watching and want to know what it is in Celsius. They are calling for rain, though, between 6 and 7. I thought so because I felt blah a little bit
Yeah.
earlier.
Now they're even saying Friday possibly over 1 inch on Friday too.
Oh.
44 here.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Right up in the upper 40s all week long.
Wow. 40s. That's getting a little bit chilly when it starts going to the 40s.
Yeah.
Oh, they pushed the rain. I'm just looking right now. 9 o'clock, they're saying the rain now. 9 p.m. tonight. I thought something was changing, though. I felt really, really tired earlier. Well,
I
some
have
of
a
it was
headache.
a headache. See? Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yes,
because
because
you're
it's
getting
all
all that.
cloudy and stuff, and we were supposed to get rain, but it hasn't rained yet. But
Yeah,
it
you're
is
getting
cloudy and yucky out.
that rain. That's why you're getting the headache.
Yeah, we're getting the rain on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Oh.
I think we're getting it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think.
Oh my goodness, Bree. You got like a week of rain.
Yeah, we do have like a week of rain.
Wow.
Wednesday, I think Wednesday's the day we're going to get hit the hardest.
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday.
Those will be the days you just want to stick with your heating pad, blanket over you, and just relax.
And I have to take Joy out potty.
Does she have a raincoat?
No.
Oh, she doesn't have a
Joy
raincoat.
won't let me put any clothes or anything on her.
Oh,
That's why I keep her harness on because she fights with that.
right.
Wow.
Some dogs don't like having stuff on. Yeah, some dogs
She
don't.
won't even go under the blankets. Okay. I think she's been under my blanket once.
Okay.
That's it. Excuse me.
Dave, have you been out on your bike?
I haven't yet. I might go tomorrow.
That'll be nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, because there's a corner store about maybe a half mile down the road.
Okay. Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, they pretty much sell everything there. A little bit expensive, but that's all right. Rent's cheap here.
Right. And that's the closest one to you, the closest store?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's good. At least you have a store nearby that you can at least get access to some stuff.
Yeah, they sell tobacco there and pretty much anything you need.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a laundromat.
Oh, that's perfect.
There's a car here for me. I'm just waiting for it to get registered.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Then you'll be ripping up the
Cool.
streets, huh?
Yeah. I still don't go out that much unless I
No.
need to.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. Well, definitely be careful in the winter months out there too. And it's
Yeah.
not so much you, it's everybody else around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people, I don't know. They don't know how to drive when it comes to snowy, icy roads, you know, that they've lost their way or something.
So it's too much of a rush.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of it too. RB says that they're just in a little too much of a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to learn to slow down. The roads aren't safe enough to, you know, drive the way that you typically would.
Woo.
You sleepy there, RB?
Yeah. So sleepy.
Yeah, when I was getting things set up, I had to go wake him up. He was still sleeping. He went for a nap, but he wanted a long nap.
Ah, so he did take a nap, just not long enough.
Yeah, it wasn't long enough for
Wasn't
him.
long enough.
Aww. There's Luna. She's having her rest. So cute. She's like, rest time.
Gizmo, Chewy. Come here.
I think they're all sleeping.
Luna sits up like, huh? What? They're not coming over here, are they?
No. Come here.
Well, there's Jackson. Oh, so cute. Aww.
My boy. Look at my boy.
Look at that face. Oh, he's so cute.
My boy. I love him. Yes.
He knows it too. You can see the love in his eyes. Luna's like, hey,
Gizmo.
what's going on back there?
Gizmo, Chewy. Gizmo, Chewy. Come
Chewy.
here. Gizzy, Chewy.
Chewy. I'm getting a kick right out of that. Chewy.
Spotting someone.
I know Luna's like, you're not coming over here.
Oh, she bosses him too.
Oh. She says, I'm old and tired. Leave me be.
She bosses him hard.
Oh. Probably because of her age. She just kind of wants to do her own thing there.
She's the BIC.
Well, she's the beta female. She's in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, there. That's what that can stand for. Beta in charge.
Yeah. When you have a beta female around that, you better watch it. That's it. Game over.
Yep.
Yeah. So I watched that Tyson fight Friday night.
Yes.
It's sad.
Oh, I think it was all paid. It was a paid job.
I don't know. He looked terrible. He looked what he is, old.
Yep.
I think he took a payout.
He only
I don't
trained
know.
for 6 months for it.
Oh, I think he would have been able to cream him. He's got so much experience behind him.
Dana White's ripping a piece out of it now.
Yeah, he didn't have it balanced though, Jessica.
No.
His balance was all off.
Hey, Wakey! Good to see you.
Hey, Wakey. Now we can show the pictures of Joy, Princess
Okay.
Joy. Your Highness Joy.
All right. Let me see. I think Jake Paul could have picked on or did a boxing match with somebody his own age.
Yeah, there's 3 years.
Well, Conor McGregor wants to fight him now.
Yeah, he needs to.
There's a real match.
Yeah, Jake Paul needs to go with someone his own age. Come on. I mean, I'm not into boxing or anything, but I do know that much. Like, I know who Mike Tyson is. I know a little bit about boxing, but So here's Joy. She's so cute. That little sweet face. Aw.
Yeah, those Paul brothers, they're trying to make their YouTube influence.
Oh wait, I went on the wrong
Trying
one.
to make a thing out of themselves.
Yeah. Went in the wrong direction. Let's go that direction. She's so cute. Whoops, went the wrong direction.
Oops.
No, it's always hard to see people you viewed as heroes to look like that.
Yeah.
You know, two weeks ago when Ozzy got inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame, he looked terrible.
Right.
Yeah. He should have been inducted years ago when he was still able to perform.
Mm-hmm. These are so cute, Brie. I love them.
Julie,
Absolutely adorable. Too cute. Thanks for sharing these, Brie.
Thank you, Wakey. Thank you, Jessica.
Oh, you're very welcome. I just love them.
Jackson, be quiet.
And Wakey, I really enjoyed the one of Mel.
Mel was
Quiet.
Fake.
Yeah.
fake sleeping.
Quiet.
Doing her fake sleeping.
Quiet.
Definitely made me giggle.
Why you always crying?
Jackson.
Huh? Why you always crying? My old Batman. Look over there.
Aw, Jackson, you're so cute.
Who's that?
And Jackson's
Who is
like,
it?
I want to look at my dad. I love my dad. He's like, is there a treat?
What?
Is there a treat? Dave's like, quiet, stop saying that.
What?
I can hear
What?
Jackson.
Oh,
fair-
Jackson.
To be fair, Ozzy has looked terrible for 40 years. That's true.
Yeah, but not like he did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the drugs and alcohol Ozzy did, yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like because I haven't watched him.
Oh, Ozzy looks really rough. I mean, not even just, I mean, old, of course, but rough, like a rough old.
Yeah.
Just
It wasn't so much how he looked, but how he acted.
Go into Google Images, Bree. Type in Ozzy Osbourne. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like he's old. We all know that, but just he looks rough old. Yeah. But he regrets it all, you know? He really regrets how he treated his body. But the thing is it's too late.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
See? It's too late, which is too bad. I mean, he had quite a talent, Ozzy. He had quite a talent.
I never listened to him, so I don't know.
I didn't listen to his early days. That was too dark for my liking. But the newer stuff he did, like after the first, I don't know how many years, but he started lightening up. And that's when I started listening to him.
Because I don't listen to that kind of music.
Yeah. Well, I don't listen to it now. But
he became more mainstream, like with Mama, I'm Coming Home.
that's right. Yeah, that's about the time I started listening to him. I knew of him. I knew his older stuff. I just didn't like how dark it felt to me. I saw him with Black Sabbath in 2016 farewell tour. He still had the voice. Back in 2016, he still had the voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he up until like the last year, he's never missed a note.
Wow.
The first show I took my boys to of Ozfest, they said, "Who's Ozzy?" until they heard Iron Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Then then they said, "Oh, we know that song," and I said, "Well, yeah, that's Black Sabbath."
Right. That was the last you saw of him, Wakey? Hey, Annie!
Hey, Annie.
This is my last day with you guys. After tomorrow night, midnight, won't be on YouTube. Why? What happened?
Oh, hi, Annie.
You saw him 6 times.
Oh, 6 times. My goodness. Wow.
Yeah, Ozzy puts on one hell of a live show.
Yeah. Or he did.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much anymore.
Him and Alice Cooper's little rivalry.
Alice Cooper's still touring,
Wow.
and he's with another band that has Johnny Depp and Joe Perry from Aerosmith called the Hollywood Vampires.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've seen people older than you on YouTube, Annie.
Annie, you're not too old for YouTube. Come on. That's all mindset. Come on. Come on.
There's
And you
people older than you.
Your videos are all still really good. And you can still do chat. You can still chat in the chat box.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, so Alice Cooper, his throughout his whole career has been really good.
Yeah, he had quite a problem with alcohol.
Yeah.
He did, yes.
Almost killed him.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw him back in his prime during his Welcome to My Nightmare tour.
Right. Wow, that's going back.
Yeah, way back.
You have 8 months left, Wakey?
That's another one. Is a big stage performance.
Yes.
It's not just music; it's a show.
Right. That's right. Happy early birthday, Annie. And you're not too old for YouTube. Roland's a couple years older than you are, Annie. And he's having a blast with YouTube.
Yep.
Speak of Roland, he can't be with us today. He had to work. But he misses everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. He'll probably be with us Wednesday, work pending, mind you. But if he doesn't have to work, he'll be with us on Wednesday. Oh, you're welcome, Annie.
Geez, I wish he was here to deal with some of the libtards that we have freaking out.
Yeah.
Over the Jake Paul thing?
No, over the Trump thing.
Oh, the Trump thing.
Yeah, shaving their heads and telling people to disown their families that voted for Trump. And
Oh, wow. It is. That's a little sensitive. Saw Alice in 86 or 87. Wow. Wow, Wakey.
yeah, he puts on a good show, doesn't he, Wakey?
I never seen Ozzy or Alice Cooper.
I've never seen either one of them.
I seen AC/DC back in 92.
I never got to see them.
Either.
Yeah. '96, not 92. 96 I seen them.
Not my kind of music.
Yeah, I don't listen to any of that stuff much now. But back in that time I did, 96.
I basically listen to contemporary Christian or gospel.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my music's changed a lot over the years. Yeah, when I seen AC/DC in '96, that's when I was pregnant with my second son, and he was going crazy in my belly.
Babies like rock and roll.
Yeah. I think he was saying, for those about to rock, we salute you.
Maybe it was Thunderstruck.
Yeah, he was thunderstruck. That's it. Yeah, because when he came sliding across the stage, I could feel him in my belly going crazy. So he was definitely liking the show. And at first, they didn't know if it was just that maybe the vibration was too much for him. So I went out into the main foyer to kind of take a break, and it wasn't that the vibration. It wasn't that was bothering him. Nothing was bothering him. I think he was enjoying it because he was still going crazy. Well, not crazy. He was still moving around. And then when I went back in, it was like an excitement. You know, he was moving around like, oh, something exciting's happening in here. Adult style, of course, Wakey. Last concert, or one of the last concerts I went to, was Roger Whittaker and Charlie Pride. I don't even know those people, Annie.
I don't either.
Charlie Pride.
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
No Charlie Pride.
Oh, Wakey, you've seen AC/DC 4 times. Wow.
Well, the last concert,
Charlie Pride was a black country singer.
Oh, okay.
where are they again? At the
Matchbox 20?
Matchbox 20, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Massey Hall in Toronto.
at the Massey Hall in Toronto, yeah.
Wow, that was over 20. Wow.
That's why I'm not familiar, Annie. I don't listen to
Get
country
up in the chair,
music.
Jackson. Get up in the chair, Jackson. Get up.
RB likes country. I'm not a fan of country
Get up,
music.
I'm not.
I like the older stuff, not the newer stuff.
Yeah,
I like some of the newer groups, but there's a certain group.
It depends on the country.
Country, I don't like it. They don't follow the code.
Which ones did you like, RB?
What, for country?
For country, yeah.
Oh, Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson, that's who he really likes. Oh, look at Jackson checking everything out. Oh, too cute.
It's my boy.
Aww. Really focus there.
He's waiting for my roommate to walk through the door.
Oh,
Ah,
look at that little face.
They become really close. It's like
I can just imagine.
that's good. Ugh.
Aw. Jackson's like, where is he?
Ugh.
Oh my goodness, too cute. Yeah, Alan Jackson is one of the ones that you really like.
Yeah. Alan
Yeah.
Paul Brandt,
Paul Brandt.
Canadian, bunch of Canadian country singers.
Mm.
And I like Toby Keith.
Orchard Blue.
Toby Keith. He loves
Yeah.
Toby Keith.
I love Toby.
Toby Keith is okay.
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
very
Garth
familiar with
Brooks.
Garth Brooks. I like him.
Definitely Willie Nelson.
Shania Twain. Yeah.
My
Oh,
dad
Shania.
played music with Willie Nelson before he got big.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
My dad played the drums for him.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez, pretty small world. Who was the other one that you said, Dave?
Willie Nelson.
Willie
Yeah,
Nelson.
No, it wasn't Willie Nelson. It was Johnny Cash. It wasn't Willie
Wow.
Nelson.
Oh, Johnny Cash. Ooh.
Johnny Cash is good.
Johnny Cash.
Jeez, what a small world.
Another one I really liked was Gordon Lightfoot, the Canadian.
Wakey says
Who?
we used to have a great venue just a few miles from here. Was a converted Victorian locomotive assembly building. Held 8,000 bands. Like, ooh, Whitesnake is good. And Rainbow got 14,000. Wow. Oh, that would have been so cool, Wakey. That would have been a highlight right there. Yep.
Wow.
Okay, who
Yeah,
did
that,
you say? RV?
Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, okay.
yeah. There was a place right outside of Wisconsin where a lot of the big bands started, like Cheap Trick and Ario Speedwagon and Toto.
Mm. Okay, I have to open up a separate window for that, Annie. Give me a sec here.
End her time on YouTube. No, you can't do that, Annie.
No.
We can't allow you to end YouTube.
No. Oh, and then that's it. Oh, shoot.
All right, let me go.
Ooh.
Don't want that one.
Yeah, now that I have this iPad, I'm going to start doing my 360 camera again.
Right. Yeah, that'll be good.
So that'd be good for like when I get a snowstorm.
Oh, for sure. Yes. Yes. Make some good videos.
Yeah, you know when people view the video, they can move around and see everything in 360 degrees.
That will be so cool.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to see some of those videos.
It's just real hard to edit it on the cell phone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to make some really nice videos. I'm sure Roland will really appreciate it too because he loves seeing all the snow videos. Annie, that's a real oldie. I clicked on it to see it for a second. I'm like, wow. Only been to one stadium gig, Queen in 82. Oh, you seen Queen? Wow. Joan
Yeah,
Jett,
I wish I could have.
the teardrop explodes in Heart. Jeez. You went to see Heart. Very nice. Jeez, Wakey. Oh, those would have been really nice to see.
Yeah, Art would have been good too. The Wilson
Yeah.
sisters.
Oh, from South Africa, Annie. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely an older one, Annie. Yeah, Heart would have been amazing. Well, they all would have been. Jet, Queen, Teardrop. They all would have been great. Oh, you have so many good memories then, Wakey. All these concerts. Oh, you sung it on Smule? Annie, that is so cool. Wish I'd had the chance to see Heart supporting. Oh, Led Zeppelin, Wakey. That would have been fabulous. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Art performed a Led Zeppelin song when Led Zeppelin was inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Wow. I've never seen Led Zeppelin. That would have been so cool, though.
Ann Wilson has a phenomenal voice.
Yeah, so much talent. Well, a lot of them. A lot of them have so much talent. Jeez. See, this is when music was music, you know? And you're going back to all these people back in that time. That was music. Today's music, there's a lot of garbage out there.
Yeah.
I agree with some of it. I mean, if all the music that you do is talking about killing cops and stealing and cheating on your wife, I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And then the N word is every other word.
Yeah, no thanks. No, I don't like that either. I find a lot of times, well, I listen to a lot of relaxation stuff, like nature sounds and that kind of thing. That's what I listen to right now, more just kind of background stuff. But if I want to hear music, I find a lot of times I go back to, like, I type in YouTube, I put in 80s and 90s because I just love that music. Yeah. The 80s and 90s era.
There's still a couple out there from the 80s that are still really good.
Yeah.
Loverboy is still really good.
Yeah.
Though their singer went to a big Loverboy.
Right. Yeah.
But he still got the vocals.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Wakey.
Wow.
I think AC/DC relaxing turned up to 11.
Not relaxing to me.
I don't listen to AC/DC so much now.
Mm-mm.
I've always enjoyed their music.
Yeah.
My brother used to listen to all that. AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Kiss.
Yeah, that was me back in the day. I loved all that.
I mean, when I really got into AC/DC was their Highway to Hell album right before their singer died.
Right. Yes. And Ozzy. I listened to Ozzy quite a bit. But then not the way back in the days stuff. When he started lightening up, that's when I started listening. I was just gonna say Metallica Wakey. That is funny. My son loves Metallica.
Yeah, they've done a full circle. They sound really good now. There was a period there where they changed the rhythm of their music, I guess, to finish their shows quicker.
Right.
But their music went at a faster pace. And it just didn't sound the same.
Yeah. 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 Well, back in the day, I liked Metallica. I don't listen to Metallica really anymore, but my son loves Metallica.
I'd love to see them live just because of the way they have their stage set up.
Right. Yeah.
Another one I'd like to see still is Poison.
Floyd?
Poison.
Oh, Poison.
Poison. I thought he said you could
First time I saw Metallica, there were no vocals.
Wow.
Well, that's going back in the time there, Wakey.
Way back.
That's good. You got to experience that, though. Wow. You have a lot of concert experience going on there. '81 or '82? Probably about that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been going back to that time. Yeah. I mean, that's not ages and ages ago, mind you. 81 and 82, geez, it feels like it wasn't that long
I
ago.
was still in junior high or high school then.
Yeah.
Because I graduated in 88.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I was in junior high then.
That smile. Yeah, we were pretty young then, Bree. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 5 years older than you.
You are. Oh, you seen Joni Mitchell. Wow.
That would have been one to see.
Yes, in '79. Wow.
That's another beautiful voice.
I was only 5 then. I know who Joni Mitchell is. I mean, obviously, but
Geez, you were
1979, I was 10.
you were 10, yeah.
a year old, Jessica, when I first saw Aerosmith.
Oh, wow, nice.
1976.
Oh, that would have been so nice to see. Back at that time, that would have been really nice to see. You have some good experience on concerts too, then, Dave.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah.
Styx was a good show.
Ooh, Styx is good.
Yeah, saw them at the Forum in LA.
Wow.
Saw Kiss at the Forum in LA.
Went on a big yellow bus, not a taxi. You went on the big yellow bus?
Mhm.
Oh, I can just imagine the excitement, Wakey. Yeah, that would have been so good. Oh, Cheap Trick Twice you went to see? Wow.
Never heard of them.
Oh, Cheap Trick is really
Cheap
good.
Trick?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're good.
I know you've heard their songs, Bree.
Oh, yeah, you've heard their songs.
Probably have.
Oh, I bet you have.
But I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't listen to them now.
Yeah.
Like Dream Police,
Mm,
I Want You to Want Me.
yeah.
I know that one.
Yes. That's Cheap Trick. Mhm. A lot of the music, well, I shouldn't say a lot of it. I guess some of it wasn't clean, but
Well, that's what rock and roll is really all about a lot of times.
right.
The rebellion.
The Rebellion, yes. Rush, you seen Rush? Ooh, that would have been good too.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't have that much concert experience. Been to a couple, but that's it for me.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen Rush, but now their drummer, their Nell Perp, he died.
Right? Yeah. Oh, that's good. You guys have all these memories. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of bands at Ozfest.
Mm,
You know, like Disturbed and Linkin Park and Chevelle and
right?
them crazy ones with an axe there, Slipknot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
BOC. I don't know who that. Bach? No. BOC once. What is BOC? What band's
Never
that?
heard of them.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Not familiar with that one.
Mm. Been on
Really?
for almost 2 hours now. Holy, that went
Blue
fast.
Oyster Cult.
Blue Oyster Cult. Wiki had it up there just as I was saying it. Okay, Blue Oyster Cult.
Never heard of
Yeah,
them.
that's another good band.
I've heard of the band. I'm not too familiar with the music. Not unless I only know a couple songs.
Wakey,
Halloween?
don't they do that song there, Fear the Reaper?
Fear the Reaper?
I think that's the name of it.
I'm not familiar with it. RB's even looking it up.
I think so.
There's just no need for me to look it up.
I think the birds are
Yeah,
sleeping.
the Reaper.
Is it the Reaper?
Burning for You, Godzilla.
Oh, Burning for You. I know that
Veterans of the
song.
Psychic Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't Fear the Reaper. Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah. Up the Night. Take Me Away.
Take Me Away. Okay. Well, maybe I do know a few songs. I
Yeah,
wouldn't have put together the name.
Fear the Reaper was the one they did in the movie The Stand.
Okay.
It's one of their like top rated songs that everyone loves.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to check on the budgies, see what's going on there.
Hello, birdies.
I don't know if they're sleeping or what's going on. Well, the one is trying to sleep. The other one's tripping his ear off, I
One of
think.
Roland's cats are watching them.
I know. That was so funny. Yeah, the white one's the male, is trying to sleep, but the blue one, the female, she's trying to talk to him.
Talking away.
Yeah. So funny. Yeah. First song heard, yeah. Wow, you guys have so many good experiences with all these bands. See, like getting to see them. I mean, that would have been so exciting to go watch them all.
Yeah, you know, some of them that where people have died, you know.
That's right. Yeah, now they're gone. At least you guys had that opportunity.
You know, like the singer for Linkin Park.
Wow, jeez. Oh, wait, you got to see them too. They would have put on a really good show.
Who's that?
Oh, let me pop it up so you can see it here.
Genesis.
Yeah, Genesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Genesis.
I've only seen 2 concerts. One was a Christian concert and one was Kenny Rogers.
Okay. Wow. I don't have a whole lot of experience in concerts either. The Kenny Rogers would have been really nice.
Yeah, it was.
Don't laugh, but I went to see Madonna. I'm not laughing, not at you.
I should take that back. We took my son to see Britney Spears.
Okay. You went to see Britney Spears? Your son was in love with her?
Yep, my son was in love with her.
Went to see Madonna on Who's That Girl tour, Wakey says. I don't find that funny. I think that's nice. Madonna's a really good singer. She's a really good singer.
She had that one phase, the old phase that she went through.
That's when I fell in love with her.
Well, some of the outfits and performances she was doing on a live stage.
I loved it. I'm not fond of it now, mind you, but back in that time, I mean, I loved it.
I think the best live performance I ever seen was Bob Seger.
Bob Seger. Ooh, that would have been good.
And that was in 1976.
Wow.
Along with Jeff Beck and Black Oak, Arkansas.
Hmm.
And then Aerosmith was the main group.
Yes, that would have been so good.
Yeah, it was about.
Bruce Springsteen was epic, was on stage just under 4 hours. Woo!
Yeah, I love it. I really love his older stuff, like the River album.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So good. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen has a lot of really good stuff out there. So much talent. All of them have so much talent.
I liked him a whole lot more when he kept his nose and mouth out of politics.
Mm. Yeah, they're better to stick to singing. Yeah. It's too bad that a lot of them go to the drugs or alcohol or both. It's too bad that a lot
Yeah.
of them end up there.
Well, unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. I wish they didn't go down that path, but a lot of them do.
Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of them end up dead because of it.
Absolutely, they do. Yeah. Yeah. Never had the chance to see Aerosmith, which would have been awesome.
Yeah, that's
but
one hell of a live show.
But seeing Steve Tyler perform as David Lee Roth, guest at Donington, that would have been good, Wakey. Yeah, that would have been good. I got a fruit fly thing. Yeah, that would have been really good.
Yeah, that Van Halen show I saw in '83 was one of the largest concerts ever, the US Festival,
Right.
and that was quite the lineup.
Oh, it would have been. Yeah, it definitely would have been a full house.
Well, it started out early in the morning with Quiet Riot, and then Motley Crue, and Triumph, Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, no wonder it was a full house. Look at how many good people they had.
Judas Priest.
Jeez. Annie says, I grew up with Jim Reeves, Hank Snow, and ABBA.
Oh, Jim Reeves.
Mm. And ABBA had some good stuff.
I think I know who ABBA is.
Yeah, ABBA had some good stuff. I might have a record on ABBA. Yeah. Well, guys, I should probably get going. It has already been 2 hours. Where the 2 hours has gone, I have no idea. It doesn't feel like it to me. But I absolutely loved hearing all about your concerts and where you've been. And wow, what a time that was to enjoy all the talent that's behind all these artists,
All right, well, take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye, Grandpa.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I enjoyed every minute of your time. And we will see you again on Wednesday.
Love you all.
Love you too, Bree.
All
Have
right,
a good sleep, everybody.
You
bye.
too. Bye.
Bye, guys.